Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ike. Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I want to go through the 5 basic tips you can take when you are searching for a job in digital marketing. Step number 1 is to make sure you get proper training and education on digital marketing. Now there are a lot of content out there on YouTube that you can learn on your own for free, such as my channel or any other channels that have digital marketing courses. I personally invested in a paid course, which definitely was worth it for me because I was able to get the job that I want within 2 months. That course is called Seth's Indemand Career Blueprint course, in which I will leave in the description down below. But yes, basic, but definitely you need to get the proper education and training and nerd yourself out. Know the key terms that the employers want to hear about and get yourself equipped of all that. Step number 2 is to write a good resume. Now, right? But there's a lot of people that don't know how to write a decent resume for themselves. Now, when I mean decent resume, I mean try to be specific, try to be concise, and definitely have words or key phrases that are relevant to the job description that you're looking at. So for instance, for an SEM job that I have right now, I included key terms such as average CPC, CTR, and that kind of stuff, a lot more. But you definitely don't want to miss that point. Now, if you need any help writing a good resume, or you have a general question about this, please do not hesitate to leave on the comments below, and I will definitely try to help you out as soon as possible. Step number 3 is to have a nice 1-page cover letter that specifies your qualifications and specifies the kind of jobs or projects that you've done. Now, a lot of people do not write cover letters. You'd be surprised, but if you do, also, if you can, try to have a portfolio page, a portfolio website that specifies the jobs or the projects that you've done. Now, there's a lot of people who don't have this, so if you have this, again, you will wow the employers for sure. Also, if you have any specific projects that you have in Excel or PowerPoint or anything else, make sure you have that ready as well. You definitely want to show as much things or projects that you worked on before and presented them, right? Rather than not showing anything at all. For example, for myself, for my paid search associate position, I made a spreadsheet on Excel that shows I know what to do when I am creating a campaign on Google. Also, what would be helpful is to start gathering some references, personal references or professional references of your own that can vouch for your hard work ethic or your great personality or any other great jobs or work that you've done. Step number 4 is to make sure that you're not missing out on any job search websites out there, such as Indeed, LinkedIn, Monster, Glassdoor, etc. There might be others that I don't really know about, but these are the major ones that I looked at. Actually, I lied, sorry. There was also ZipRecruiter, which I recommend as well. So make sure you're looking at all these different avenues for job search so you're just not missing out. You can also utilize the service of recruiters who get paid by those companies when they find a great candidate for the job. Lastly, number 5, prepare for the interviews. But of course, before the interviews, you want to clear the first 4 steps that I gave you, because unless they look at your resume and cover letter and any sample work that you have, you're not going to get to this stage. And that's where everyone gets stuck. So make sure you clear the first 4 steps that I told you about, and then focus on this. And of course, you want to be in the position where you have all these jobs lined up to interview for, because I'll tell you right now that most likely you'll be failing at a lot of interviews like I did before. So you definitely want to be in a position where you have a lot of job interviews lined up. But to do that, of course, you need to really clear the first 4 steps that I mentioned. I'll definitely post another video on interviews because that's another whole big thing. So please stay tuned for that. And I hope this video was very helpful for you. See you in the next one. Ciao.